I can't even imagine to tell you guys at home what I've been through the past 8 days.
Katie and Peter are back. And their roller coaster love story continues.
Why do you have to scrunch it up at the back? Just wear them like normal.
Once again, Britain's most famous celebrity couple are giving you unprecedented access to their working life.
Make sure it's a good picture.
Family life.
Mummy loves you, Junior.
And their constantly talked about private life.
You've got a face of
Honestly, I could use your face to wipe the cup.
On this week's show, has Katie gone too far with the surgery?
I saw her scared for the first time in a very long time.
How will Pete and Kate cope in an emergency?
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm coming now.
And will Katie's cosmetic mission cause a rift between the couple?
She's more interested in herself than anything else.
So sit back and relax, because you won't want to miss this.
So up and down.
It's the 7th of August 2008 and Katie's recovering in Los Angeles from her recent breast correction surgery. She's been put to sleep twice in the last 3 days and doesn't feel like her normal glamorous self.
I look minging. I'm just going to go to the hairdressers. And I did pack some high heels to go with this. I was going to wear them, but Jamila obviously thought I won't be wearing them, so I've got her flip-flops on, which is more sensible. She's picked me out an appropriate dress because I'm bloated and you've done bloody well.
I don't think those gassy tablet things have worked though for you yet, have they?
No, my belly, it's so... Look at my hand shaking because I can't move it that way. Can you do that with your arm and see if you can move it? I can't do it.
It's just a trapped nerve. You know what, after anaesthetic when I had my appendix out, I was like this, Kate. I couldn't even sit in the bed, I had to sit in a chair. I kept going like that. It was all the nerves in my body.
It doesn't feel like my arm.
Okay, madam, chop chop, bit of makeup on the face and we're off.
Despite the fact she's clearly in pain, Kate's seen too much of the inside of her recovery room the past few days and is desperate to hit her favourite LA haunts.
You ready? Oh, shit.
Hey.
Should I leave all my stuff in here?
Yeah, for sure.
I just need to take my painkillers.
While Kate and the girls go in search of some LA-style pampering,
There you go, thanks.
Peter's also making his way across town to spend some quality time with his wife before getting back to work.
Off to the studio again today to do track number 2. I would have collected track number 1 today, finished, so I'm really excited. But what I'm going to do before I go to the studio is I'm going to go standard, go get a coffee, and then I'm going to go see Kate while she's getting her hair done, which is very shortly after she's had her boobs done, which was a day after she got her teeth done. And then I'm going to go see her, give her a big fat kiss, and then I'm going to get going back to the studio. So it's really good because I'm loving this, because I'm out here doing the stuff I want to do, and it's great because, you know, last time I was here I was just here because Kate was having operations and I was here with her, whereas this time I can do my own thing, so I'm very, very happy.
She might be bruised and sore, but nothing will stop Kate from visiting her favourite salon at the Beverly Wilshire Hotel.
Morning.
Hey Katie, how you doing, darling?
Fine, thank you.
This time round in LA, best friend Jamila's the one keeping Katie company because Peter's been working round the clock on his new album. As the stylists go to work on the girls, Pete's fitted a flying visit into his busy schedule.
Pricey. How you feeling?
Pete's happy to see Kate, but has no idea how fragile she's feeling.
You big dope.
Feel that, don't you? What do you feel? All
It's
lump.
like skin.
Where they stabbed the painkillers in me. Do you know, I had to stop them in the middle of the night.
Why?
Because I was like, so many drugs in my body and they're making me like that. Can't you tell by my eyes?
Yeah.
But I'm so happy I've seen you.
Yeah, well, I wanted to come and see you.
I love you.
Oh, man. The song is like, you know Madonna and Justin's new song? It's a proper club track.
Have you got a copy?
No. Let me go see Nicola for a sec. Hang on.
Can't I hear anything that you've done?
No, but later on, are you going to come by the studio or what?
Probably not.
Why?
Because I've got hair, so much to do. I'm going back in tomorrow.
Well, I tried to work it while you're doing your thing as well, so that it's around the same
It
time.
doesn't matter, I need the end result anyway, so...
And if you want to do that, you can, but if you want to come in and listen to some stuff, it'd be nice.
If I can, I will.
You sound really stressed.
I'm not, I'm fine. I just don't know when I'm going to see you, that's all.
Well, I've just come to see you now,
Okay.
but I am working. It's not as if I'm just not doing
okay,
it.
what we do is I'll call you when I'm free, and if I'm free to see you in the studio, I am. If not, I'll see you tomorrow. Whatever, it doesn't matter.
Okay. Well, that went down a storm, didn't it? I only came to see you to see how you are, but it's fine. All right, I'm going to head off then, go to the studio.
Have a good day.
Yeah, thanks, honey. That really made my day. I've come to see you and you're just acting completely... Can't believe it. I've just
What
come...
have I done now, Pete?
Because you just... You
Pete,
know
I'm
what
not
you're
in a
doing.
fit state to have fun or do anything.
It's okay. At least I've come and seen her. That's all that I needed to do. Have fun, guys.
Have a good day, love.
Okay?
Bye.
Unbelievable. What was the point of that? See you later, Nicola. Thanks. I'd rather she doesn't come down if she's going to have that attitude, because she's just put me in a really wild mood. I've just come to see her and she's just treated me like shit, so I'd rather
But
she doesn't.
I'm not in no fit state.
See you
If I can
later.
do it, I'm just sitting here doing my hair. I'm not moving about.
Unbelievable.
My hair needs doing.
What a waste of time that was. She's more interested in herself than anything else. That's always been her problem, and it's always going to be her problem.
Coming up, Peter's still fuming from the row.
Who the fuck is you?
Katie takes a turn for the worse,
So you're putting me back.
and the couple pull together during a crisis.
God, you're going to give me a heart attack, you are.
The sun might be shining in Los Angeles, but Pete's just had a row with Kate that has darkened his mood.
Who the fuck is you? Right? I've gone in to see her. She's had an operation. I've been texting her, telling her how much I love her and all that. I walk in there and she's as stiff as 5 planks of wood. Not just from the operation, but it's like, oh, hubby's here. Hey, so what are you doing? Well, I've got things to do, right? Okay, what are you doing? So I tell her, oh, well, fine, I'll see you tomorrow then. I thought, you know what, I've come in here and all you've given me is right attitude, but I thought, okay, she's had an operation. A few minutes later, well, I'm here, I've booked things to do as well, and I'm not going to sit around and blah, 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 blah. I said, you know what, it's a waste of time. I hope you're all right, come to see that you're all right. I'll see you whenever.
Back at the salon, Katie knows she's not acting herself and has a good idea why.
Them painkillers, they make me feel like a different person. They're quite aggressive. It's as if like you're on drugs and you've got to calm down, and it's horrible. Makes me really aggy, moody, and I'm recognising that I'm like it and I don't like that, so I'm not taking my painkillers at the minute. I'd rather be in pain than be moody and aggy and not know what I'm doing. Don't you agree?
You're a lot better even than this morning, but you just don't seem overly with it. Do you want to go and sit outside?
No, I'm alright. I don't know what's the matter with you. I just don't feel right. I just need to get out of this, what I need to do.
Kate might be feeling unwell, but she's made the first move in trying to resolve the argument with Pete.
So what does she do? She sends me a text going, I really have been missing you, and you come in with an attitude, me. Can't you see I'm not with it? If I can make the studio, I will, but you're out tonight, so I can't help it if I don't see you. I'm here to do things too. So my reply, instead of going, I didn't come in with an attitude, you had an attitude, was, okay, I understand. Then she put, I love you so much. Then I put, me too, psycho. And then she put, I don't mean to be so sorry, I just have not seen much of you. See, this is the real Kate when she says things like that. Why can't you just say, Pete, I really want to spend time with you, instead of giving me jib? Now I'm going to text back and I'll go, we have all our lives together. This is where you cue the cheesy music.
Always and forever.
Peter's text might have left Katie feeling warm and tingly, but with the girls in tow, she's got her mind set on shopping.
Can we go to Juicy, please? Drop us off
Right
outside.
not past it or before it, outside.
And then can you
Please.
go round the back of the store?
Peter's arrived at the studio and gets straight down to business. The new material he's working on has been written by hip young songwriters, and he's conscious that he might be a little too old to deliver the more contemporary lyrics.
And you can always catch her rolling with my crew, you see. I wouldn't say that.
Just go from there. My lady stepping down on me.
My
Say
lady,
that.
yep. My lady stepping out on me. Yeah. Da, da, da. Somebody call a doctor. This is an emergency. My lady stepping out on me. My heart stopped beating, and now it's getting hard to breathe.
Listening back.
It doesn't take Pete long to make the connection between the words and his wife.
Somebody call a surgeon. This is an emergency. My wifey needs another job. That's for you, baby.
That again?
Peter wouldn't be joking if he knew what was happening across town. Katie hasn't made it to Juicy Couture because she's taken a turn for the worse.
And you feel me touching you here?
Yeah, I can feel it.
You feel it here?
Yeah,
They feel about the same?
yeah.
Okay. How about here? You feel me touching
Numb. I can feel it. I know you're touching it, but it feels sort of numb.
here? Okay, so in both arms this is a little bit numb.
Yeah, but this arm I can lift and I can do all that. This arm I can't lift at all. I'm really trying to lift it and I can't.
The studio session is in full swing, but Pete's received a text from Nicola explaining what's going on.
You see?
See, she always tries to do too much. She's only just had an operation. She's wanting to go shopping and all that sort of stuff.
While Peter tries to get more information, Katie's given news that she'd rather not hear.
Because the doctor's going to take you back to his facility to open it up, just to make sure that
Is that necessary?
he will come in here. He will come in
I'm
there.
gonna be sick.
He's going to come in here to explain it to you. It's better to have him check it right now.
Okay, so you're putting me back to sleep again?
Yeah. Check with the doctor. He'll be in here. Just a moment.
Pete's only got 5 days to record 4 tracks, which is a push at the best of times. Although he's frustrated and confused about Kate, he's really trying to focus.
Somebody call me a doctor.
What's Pete say? Is he angry?
No, he's concerned. Really concerned. Wants to come over.
I thought he'd be angry because he'd be like,
He's
you
really
messing
worried.
with your booze, but they needed doing anyway.
He's really worried. That's all. Just wants to make sure that you're okay.
Perhaps the girls are telling Katie what she wants to hear.
Should be okay.
You know, but it makes me angry because surgery is unnecessary. Do you know what I mean?
Surgery.
Well, that's what she's had done. I know she's had corrective surgery, but still, it's like I always think lately. I always think of Kanye West's mum.
Yeah.
Every time. You know, people think it's so easy just because you can go get surgery that it's just fine. I know I don't need to be having this discussion with you, but I'm just saying it just really worries me. Because complications can arise just like that.
Kate's being taken to theatre and is due to have her 3rd anaesthetic in 4 days. A big risk when possible complications can include brain damage or even death. An anxious Pete has left the studio to be by his wife's side.
I walk this empty street on the boulevard of broken dreams.
It's a tense time for everyone. There doesn't seem to be an obvious explanation for the loss of feeling in Kate's arm, so Dr. Fisher has decided that exploratory surgery is a necessity. Kate's predicament has left Pete too upset to speak. Although the situation is serious and Katie is in excruciating pain,
Trying to move up the bed.
the girls have resorted to humour to get through the emergency.
Surgeon Jamila here.
Jamila, don't think I'm mad. It's supposed to be serious. What's going on?
Nicola, where do I go? You know, it's...
Pete's arrived and is desperate to see his wife before she goes under the knife.
Thanks, Brian. Anyway, they won't start without you being.
Do you think you can get it?
I see there's a target. There's a target.
Oh, God.
These diamonds, just put them in there. That's it.
Hey, Peter.
Hey, baby, I'm here.
Hey, baby. You alright?
Are you alright?
Yeah. Just gotta have another needle, it's gonna hurt.
I'm here.
You got it?
Yeah, I got it. Not too bad?
Good, I didn't feel it.
Good.
God, you're gonna give me a heart attack, you are.
Don't worry, I'm sure. Thank you for coming, baby.
As if I wouldn't be here. Are you off your rocker?
The same thing?
Sign my life away.
Okay, okay, sign here. Same what I sign. Okay.
Oh, I feel sick. Please give me loads of anti-nausea, won't you?
I will. I'll get you
honey,
started right
sign
now.
here. Okay, two more forms. Let me
That's
just
okay.
print it.
Isn't it typical?
Yeah, I'm just gonna put that
When
thing
I
on,
don't
okay?
want to be put to sleep, I have to be. It'll be all right, Pete.
No, I know. I'm fine with it.
What's wrong with you?
Don't like it.
Pete, no. You know what? We've not stopped laughing.
We have laughed a
Oh,
lot. Because
good.
everything keeps going
No,
wrong.
honestly, we just had...
We're like, can anything else happen? They've been laughing, crying.
laughing. We've been laughing like that. Honestly, it's just not... It's
Yeah.
not right, but we just keep...
No, it is right. It
This
is
is
right.
so
It is
surreal.
right. That's what you said. Yeah.
A frightened Peter goes to get fitted with sanitised clothing so he can enter the operating room,
She's gonna be okay, right?
which gives Katie a chance to reflect on the different ways they cope in a crisis.
You know what it is? Even at funerals, my way of showing things is I laugh, can't help it. And Pete's really upset. Pete is so sensitive.
I look like between MC Hammer and a baker.
Do love you.
We checked out. All right.
Okay.
You're an idiot.
Me?
Yes.
Why?
But I'm here for you always.
So Pete, you'll walk back with us?
Well, I got good
You'll come back
tips
with
out
us?
of it. Will have. That you can
I'd
touch.
rather have a healthy Kate than good tits, thank you.
Nobody knows what's wrong with Kate's arm, and it'll be a long wait to see whether or not she's going to be okay.
Let go completely. Just let go. Don't use your stomach. Let go. I got you. Let
Oh,
go. Let go.
I really appreciate you doing this now. I really, really do. See, vanity doesn't always work out. Ups and downs and everything.
Okay, I'm gonna give you another medicine here. You may feel some stinging in
I'm
your
here,
arm.
sweetheart.
Okay?
I'm here.
Just take some nice deep breaths.
With Katie fully under,
She's asleep.
an emotionally drained Pete steps out of the operating room to contemplate Kate's thirst for cosmetic perfection.
Surgery's not funny, you know. It's... I saw her scared for the first time in a very long time. think she's a fucking idiot that she keeps wanting to get stuff done all the time. But at the end of the day, she's my wife, and if she wants to do something to herself, it's her right, it's not mine. I'm sorry, but all you girls that want to be like Kate, I say, yeah, in business, yeah, great. But don't follow the footsteps in surgery. It's not good. It's not good.
Coming up, will the operation be enough to get Kate back on her feet?
She just looked really tiny, and she was like, I just hurt everywhere.
Can Peter juggle work and caring for Katie?
What's wrong with her?
She's in so much pain.
All right, I'm going.
And Kate hits rock bottom.
My friends and everything have seen me at a real vulnerable state.
Kate's been under for the last hour and a half, having an unplanned emergency procedure to examine the loss of feeling in her arm. A nervous Pete is desperate to find out what's going on and whether his wife will pull through.
What do I explain to her? Do I just say, you will eventually just get feeling
it'll
back?
come back. It'll come back.
Okay, but she's got nothing to worry about. In other words, it's not going to make her sick or...
No. I'm relieved after the surgery because there was not, extra blood or fluid or swelling. There wasn't a stitch anywhere, and the presence or where the nerve is so much higher than where the surgery procedure was. So I'm kind of relieved, and I think it's going to come back. It's probably just the nerve is dysfunctional. From one of different reasons could have been.
Okay, well we're relieved that she's all right.
She'll be okay.
That's the main thing.
She'll be sassy soon.
Katie will have to spend the next few hours in recovery, but she's bounced back well from the op and is thankful for Pete's support.
He is so sensitive, that's what I love about him.
No,
For a man to show their sensitive side, sweet.
I took good care of him.
It is though, isn't it, for a
It's
man?
nice, no, yeah.
It's not that.
Because you are a man's man. But to show you're sensitive is really sweet as well.
Listen, any man that his wife has to go under an operating table without her wanting to and doesn't show his emotions, to me is an idiot. I don't care saying it. So you call me if you need me, promise?
Yeah, kiss.
Christus.
Love you.
I love you too. Just please look after yourself. I'm only a phone call away. I could be there so quick.
Okay, baby.
Alright? Thank you, doctors.
Thank you for saving my arm.
He might not want to leave, but there's work to be finished. So Pete pops home to freshen up and then makes a beeline for the studio.
Just hit the doctor, kind of like, doctor, doctor. This
Okay.
isn't like, feel it.
Somebody call me a doctor, doctor.
Good job.
Somebody call me a doctor, doctor.
A few hours later, and bar the mix, the track is complete. Peter and the team have worked hard on this song and want to play it to the brains behind the project, Richie Pascoe, who's back in the UK.
Right now, obviously this is pre-mix, all right?
You're actually putting your full emotion into it. You're actually feeling it. You believe in it. It's like you're happy.
Do you know what? I've always wanted to do a song like this, and I've never done it because I didn't have the balls. Now I've got the balls to do it, and I've got a good team.
You said you've got the big balls to do this.
I said I've got nice big balls. Did you hear that?
Could have said the same thing.
You heard it first. He had no balls before.
Yeah, they finally dropped.
It's the 9th of August, 2 days since Kate's emergency operation to regain the feeling in her right arm, and only 17 hours since she remarkably went ahead with the last and most painful of the 3 scheduled ops, a tightening of her prolapsed womb. Katie's now feeling so weak and unwell she can't even get out of bed.
Right, so Just been to see Kate, and we were very hopeful that she would feel well enough to at least come and spend some time at the house today. But she's not feeling well at all. So I guess we'll probably come back, see her later, and then come and see her in the morning and see how it goes. I think it's just got to be every day as it comes now, and just see, you know, if she's well enough tomorrow. If she's not, then she just stays until she is.
It's an incredible amount of surgery and anaesthetic for one body to endure. With Katie spending the foreseeable future resting, Nicola returns to Bel Air to share the news with Pete and Jamila.
Yeah, tell me what's going on.
So,
I would love to go for lunch.
she's not coming out.
No, I know.
Oh, she's
Today.
called you, has she?
Oh, what you mean tonight?
Today?
No, she asked me to go and have lunch with her there, but I thought if we go have lunch, right, then I'll go and see her for a couple of hours after that,
Right.
and then I'll go to the studio.
She's feeling bad, mate. She looks bad today.
What do you mean she's feeling bad? What's wrong with her?
She's very uncomfortable. She's in a lot of pain, I think. She's in a lot of pain, and she looks bad today.
Okay.
So, obviously, she's not coming out. So, are you going to go and see her?
Yes.
Good.
Of course.
I think that's good.
Well,
Nice.
I
Because
want
she is
to-
missing you.
I miss her too, of course. But I've been in such a zone trying to get this done, and of course I will go see her. But I would love us to go eat first.
Peter and Jamila haven't grasped the seriousness of the situation, so Nicola suggests Pete calls Katie.
Take her in some food and go and be with her for a little while. 'Cause you've got to go back to the studio later.
Hello? Hello? Baby. Hello? What's wrong, babe? What's wrong? Yeah, I'm coming now. Okay.
Bye.
What's wrong with her?
She's in so much pain.
Alright, I'm going. I'll get a cab.
No, you won't. The car's upstairs. The
Oh,
car's
okay.
upstairs. As quick as you can.
Alright, you guys go
and
and please go and rest. Let me deal with her, okay? You guys go rest.
It's fine.
So it's another trip to the aftercare centre for Pete, and as he rushes across town with the Paps hot on his tail, Nicola and Jamila talk about Kate.
I don't know, she just looked really tiny. Do you know what I mean?
Still fragile.
Really fragile. And it was really hot, and she had the duvet still pulled right up, but it's just a little head. And she just looked, she was like, I just hurt everywhere.
Because yesterday when we got there, she was like shivering. She, like, again, the duvet right up to there, she was freezing.
Yeah. So
I think I said to her today, I said the same thing. I said, just stay in bed, just relax. And then she said, are you going to come and stay with me later? And I was like, yeah, I'll come and stay. She said, we can just get in bed, we can order one of the movies and watch a movie. And then she said, I just don't want to be rushed to do anything. So she's totally changed her mind, just reversed it. She hasn't said she wants to go shopping or anything. And then she said, if I have to stay for a few more days.
yeah, she did say that. Well,
Yeah.
if she does, then she does.
Yeah.
I mean, no one's going to want her to rush home if she's not feeling well. There's no point. There's no point.
Peter's arrived at Serenity. The Paps know something's up, but Pete wants to protect Katie's privacy, so he's trying to play his cards close to his chest.
Hi, it's Peter. I'm here to visit someone, thank you.
You know who?
Hello?
Yeah?
I'm here to visit Katie Price.
Come in, please.
Alright guys, see you later. I'm here.
Having spent the afternoon with Katie, Peter's met by Nicola and Jamila,
Hiya.
who seem to be pleased he's spent time with his wife.
So when I went in there, she started crying. I think she just felt really, what's the word, vulnerable?
Yeah.
And then, within 15 minutes of being there, she was starting to eat again, and she was in good spirits then. And then she took her medication and was dozing in and out. So I kind of left her with that.
Take me on a trip, I'd like to go someday.
Comforted by the fact that he's cheered up Katie, Pete's taking Nicola and Jamila to the studio to play them some of his latest material.
Pete, she's dropped his coffee. You know what? I don't know why I'm laughing, but I just find that funny. Thanks, guys. Good night.
Maybe it's nerves that made Peter drop the coffee. After all, it's the first time he's shared his new music with friends.
This is called Regular Girl, rough mix. Can you go louder?
Oh, I love it.
Proper club.
I don't need a supermodel, babe. All I need is somebody like you.
There's a certain irony to Pete's new track, and Jamila's quick to notice the similarities between the woman in the lyrics and Katie.
Do you like it?
I love it.
So different, isn't it?
Excellent.
I was saying, the video would be a girl that looks like Kate, but it's not Kate. You never see her face. You just see flashing cameras all the time. And
Kate's gonna love that.
well, the whole song is ironic
No,
because
she's
it
gonna
is
love
exactly what she is, and I'm saying you don't have to be like that.
I can imagine her dancing to it, you know, she does that. Exactly.
See, I wish Kate was here to hear it, but I know she can't. But I wanted to hear it finished anyway.
Maybe she'll come on Monday.
Pete's clearly gutted Kate hasn't been well enough to witness the making of his new album, but there's still time, and while the days go by, it seems she's getting stronger and stronger.
She's still in hospital. She did contemplate leaving the hospital today to go and get her nails done, hair and feet, because she feels a bit minging. But so I said no, so I took her into the bathroom, sat her down, I shaved her legs for her, which is the first. She lifted up her arms like this, and I got under there and shaved her armpits, washed her back, put some body cream on her. She was happy.
With Katie's health scare and the pressures of a tight schedule, Pete's had a lot to cope with. Wanting to help out, the studio team have spread the word about Pete's track, and a respected club DJ has popped in for a listen.
In your opinion, as a club record, do you think it's missing anything? Do you think it's got all the ingredients?
I mean, it's definitely catchy. I like the 4 to the floor, you know, drum sequence, and it's a good record. The problem with a club record is I find, especially in LA, you know, the crowds are really fickle, and girls tend to only dance to songs they know the words to. So, you know, I'd love to play something and test it out, but we'll have to see if the type of reaction we get.
That's
you know,
all right.
with people not being familiar with the song. But I don't see why people
wouldn't
wouldn't
like
like
all
it.
the lyrics and say,
There you
fucking
go.
learn this before you go out.
That evening, Pete heads to a trendy LA nightclub, where he'll have to forget his worries for Kate and focus on his career.
So we've just turned up at one club. We're just going to go in. I think they're going to play my track. Be interesting to just see what the crowd do. If they dance, if they don't, I'll just leave happily. They won't know who it was anyway. But if they do, it'll be great.
As soon as Andrew starts playing Peter's song Regular Girl, the ladies and a few gentlemen stay on the dance floor to get their groove on.
I'm English as well.
Oh, nice to meet you. You like it?
It was always going to be difficult for Pete to make a credible musical comeback, but on tonight's success, it seems he might still have the ability to entertain a crowd.
Yeah!
Go home, but you gotta get the hell up out of here.
I love it. Love it.
Elvis has left the building. Thank you and good night.
You know what? Considering the fact that it's not even mastered yet, it was a great response in here. Everyone was moving. That's all I need to know, whether it's going to work as a club track or not. And I think it's going to definitely work. So I'm very happy. But all I was thinking was, we could change that a bit. We could change that a bit. We could change that. But you know what? I loved it, and I'm really happy. And the only sad thing is Kate wasn't here to enjoy it. That's all. But she's here in spirit. I love you, babe. Mwah.
It's a new day and Katie's still recuperating in Santa Monica. After a checkup from the gynecologist, Kate feels ready to talk about her recent experience.
I can't even imagine to tell you guys at home what I've been through the past 8 days. of hell, all self-inflicted. You know, no one's done it to me. It's self-inflicted. Enough's enough. But I want people to know, you know, all this surgery, it's not a game. I haven't had my vagina done for the fun of it. I did actually need it doing. I mean, I'm sure the doctor did say that I did need it doing.
You had what we call in medical terms a rectocele, and you verbalized that quite accurately, where your tissue was actually coming out of the opening. You were stretched out from your vaginal delivery from the first child. But more importantly, again, tissue should not come outside the opening, and that pressure and abnormal sensation.
And I wanted the doctor to speak, not because I've got anything free. You know me, I'll pay for everything. I don't want anything free. But I wanted the doctor to explain to people at home that I haven't just come here and thought, yeah, I'm just going to get my fanny done, this and that. It was more to it than that. And at least I can admit and talk about it, like I did with the postnatal depression. You know, if you've got an issue, talk about it, make it known and do something about it. There's no point sitting there moaning about it. But I have been moaning. I have cried a lot this week because of the pain I've been in. I really have. And my friends and everything have seen me at a real vulnerable state.
Katie's been advised not to travel because she had 4 ops in 5 days and is still under observation. So Peter and Nicola have had to fly home without her.
Yeah, other half is still recovering. I'm going to say it quietly here. But I needed to come back because one of the nannies isn't there anyway. And, you know, obviously I finished my job there and I was with Kate as much as I could, but I've got to get back for the kids as well. So, but she'll be okay. She'll be all right.
Coming up, Katie finally returns back to her family.
Get me home.
It's the 17th of August, and at a bustling Heathrow airport, Katie and Jamila have returned from Los Angeles.
Home. Thank God.
It's a full 5 days later than she was due to return, and Katie's happy to be back.
I would say I'm not glad to see you guys. I'm so glad to be home. I don't care.
Despite the dramas Katie faced in America, she's putting on a brave face for the Paps.
Make sure it's a good picture.
Having said goodbye to Jamila, Katie hits the road and makes a call to her manager Claire to tell her how she's really feeling.
I just can't endure this pain anymore. I I can't even become immune to it. I'm just throbbing. I just want to cry. I've cried so much. I don't think I've got any more tears to come out my eyeballs. I'm in that much pain. Honestly, someone's had a voodoo doll, I swear, and just tortured me. That's how I feel, because they said they've never known anyone to be in this much pain. Even the shitting for 13 days, not shitting, you don't know the pain that I was in with that. Honestly, everything. But I'm like scared. I feel like I'm going to have panic attacks, which I haven't had for years.
All alone and so close to home, Katie's left with just her thoughts and physical pain.
I'm just thinking, am I going to have a panic attack? Then I'm thinking, no. Then I'm thinking, I'm going home. How do I get comfortable? What am I doing today? Who's coming up today? Have we got to cook dinner for anyone today? What? I don't even know what I'm doing. What am I doing? Oh, I don't know. Get me home. So up and down. Can't cry, my fucking eyelashes will come off. I don't even know. See what I mean? I don't know what I'm even fucking crying for. What? Dickhead. Oh, dickhead. I spent all that. Oh, there's a nice horse. Oh, yeah. That's what I need to do. See my horses. Oh, the thought of horse riding. My God. Oh, my God. Oh, the thought of horse riding kills me. Oh, my God.
Katie's image is clearly a priority to her, but the ordeal has been a sobering reminder that family matters most.
Lights it. Oh no, everyone's there. No crying. I don't even know what state I'm in. Emotional wreck. I'll be strong. I don't care.
You are up and down.
I'm so up and down.
It's been nearly 2 weeks since Kate's seen her children, and it's a moment she's been desperately looking forward to throughout her recovery.
Harvey's fine. Oh yeah, please. Thanks. Hey. Hello. Mummy's sore. How are you? Can I have a kiss?
My daddy outside.
Can I have a kiss?
Yeah, I'm not.
Oh, poor Mummy. Mummy's not well.
But why haven't you called me or texted me? Are you alright? What's wrong? Kate, what's the matter, babe? Come here. Look, just give your daughter a cuddle and you'll be fine. Just give her... Baby, what's the matter? What's the matter? Talk to me.
I just want to die.
Why? What's going on?
I'm just... My arm aching. I'm just so up and down. I just wanted to come home.
Mummy.
You're here now.
Mummy, what are you doing?
Crying. Because Mummy's not good.
Come and see Harvey for a second, because he's not
I
well.
can't hold him.
He's not well today for some reason. It's the first day.
I'm here. Hey, Mike.
Hi.
Sorry, I keep crying.
Just come here.
I'm just a state.
Just come here.
So sore.
It's all right.
How are you, Mike?
I'm good.
I'm coming to see how
That's
are you.
really bizarre.
I can't stop crying.
All right. Mummy's here.
So good to see you all.
Good to see you. Look, Mummy's home.
I'm here. I'm so
Right.
Sure.
Look good though.
I look like Nemo. I look like a fish.
He's upset today. He's been
Hey, sorry, I can't give Mummy cuddles. Do you want Mummy? Come on. What's the matter? Come here. Come here then. Come and give Mummy cuddles.
Cuddle.
Give Mummy cuddles. Sorry.
He's been really, really good. It's just today something's happened to him.
I was so ill in the car. Do you want Mummy cuddles? Do you want to go on Mummy's bed? Come on, let's go on Mummy's bed.
Come on, I'll take you upstairs. Come on.
No, come on Mummy's bed then.
He hasn't. He's been so calm. Come on, come with Dad.
So pleased to see you.
Oh, me too.
Honestly. Go on Mummy's bed and Mummy.
I'll look after you now.
Oh, I don't feel right. Mummy loves you, Junior. What's the matter? What are you doing? Do you want your presents? Do you? Are you pretending to cry?
Do you love Mum?
Come here. Mummy's boobies are so sore. Mummy.
Let me see your boobies.
Let me see boobies. Good.
Absolutely brilliant. Isn't
I've been so up and down, honestly.
You know what? I still think you're doing too much.
Do you know what's made me feel better being with you? I just missed you.
Swear
I
on
need
your life.
Swear on my life, nothing crossed.
Right,
Do you know,
I
an
can't see-
instant
I can
now?
see a cross.
No, I need just you. I need people I know. I just need you. I've been texting you. How needy have I been?
You go through stages
No,
where
I've
you're
needed
really
you.
lovey and then
No, because I'm insecure. Oh, I'm so pleased I'm home. What's the matter? Come here then.
Junior reckons
I can't lift
Junior
you.
reckons he's got sore boobies
Let
and
me
he's
have a
acting
look
all
at him.
upset. Listen, Mummy's here. She's in love with you.
Despite all the chaos and the crying, Katie's very pleased to be back home.
She wants you so bad. Ask Julia what's wrong.
Coming up on next week's Katie and Peter, the next chapter. Katie's still recovering from all the surgery, but she's not done with operations just yet.
Because I've had my bits done, he's copying me, he's getting his bollocks chopped.
Kate launches a new business venture, but has trouble with her co-star. And Peter looks to his 3-year-old Junior for inspiration.
Tell Daddy what he should say to Mummy for her wedding vows.
Loyalty and...
Loyalty? You didn't say loyalty.
Yeah.